I'm then making soup. Alright, now look how hot this got. Okay? Wasn't steaming at all a minute ago. So remember, there's no heating element. It's just the motor, which is 2.2 horsepower. Spins the blade so fast, it creates friction. Friction creates heat, and the heat cooks. Right? So let's finish this off, though. So when I put it back on the scale, it'll finish the blending process, and then it'll bring up these garbanzo beans. It's wanting one more thing, so I'm going to sprinkle in some garbanzo beans. Ding, there we go. Perfect. All right, one more blending. Before I start to blend, well, we'll do that after. The reason why we're doing it this way is that we obviously liquefied everything we first put in there. We want there to be some chunkiness or some substance in the soup. So I like to add some stuff at the end. In fact, at home, I always seem to have spinach laying around. We shop at Costco, and we buy the big bags of spinach, and anyway, so I don't want to throw any of it away, so when I make my soup, I love to add some spinach in there. Okay? But I'm going to pulse this, which is my last button here, because I want to break the spinach up a little bit, just like I did those garbanzo beans. Normally at home, I would have thrown them in with the garbanzo beans. And there you go. In real time, 6 minutes, you just made a homemade gourmet soup. Right? But you didn't use a stove, no pots and pans. For most people, it didn't take you all day. It took 6 minutes. Anybody made homemade soup before? It takes a long time, doesn't it? Right? Hours to all day, depending on the type of soup you're making. But not with a Vitamix. It takes 5 to 6 minutes. And the best part is nothing came out of a box, so there's no preservatives. It's all natural. Good and healthy for you. There you go. Enjoy that. I'm going to clean this up and then make some ice cream, so stick around. Show you how it makes ice cream. Here, I got you one, honey. There you go.
Thank you.
So you need this base to get the timing?
Nope. It'll show you or it'll tell you, because that will work with any of the old machines. All right, so let's clean this up and I'm going to make some ice cream.
That's tasty, Robert.
That is, yeah, tomato basil soup. All right, now, the avocado replaces the butter fats that you would normally have in heavy whipping cream. Thank you.
Best fat in the world, bro. That's what I fry in, too.
Right? Really?
Yeah, I don't fry in anything else.
It's part of the perfect blend system. That's what this is right here. It's a separate accessory other than the machine.
So we need to download this from...
Yep, it's free. Well, it's part of the perfect blend system, yeah. Yep, doesn't really work without the scale. So this is normally $100. It's on sale for $79.99. What's in here is the scale, of course. There's a couple smoothie cups. The stand that my pad is on is in there, the stand. And then, of course, you'll download the app. That is $79.99. Okay? The machine is $4.99. Comes with all this stuff, which I haven't explained to you yet, and I'll show you that as soon as the ice cream starts mixing. I just want to get this going here. For the creamy part, I use a non-dairy coconut milk creamer because it's low in sugar per serving, and again, like I said, non-dairy. Okay? When I'm done, this is going to be 37 calories per serving. Okay? I put about a cup in, which is to the top of my blade. Okay? By the way, this recipe is also in the app. I'm just making it without so you can see you can just put stuff in here. This is where it gets fun. I don't have any kids here. He's a little too young. But didn't we all used to like sprinkles on our ice cream when we were younger? Right? I'm going to put some sprinkles in here. I'm going to put some red sprinkles. But they're red Vitamix sprinkles. They're a little different than normal sprinkles. Red Vitamix sprinkles. Yep. Seriously. And all my friends at home call me Mr. Christmas. So instead of put some red sprinkles in, I'm going to put some green Vitamix sprinkles in here too. So we'll have Christmas colors. Green Vitamix sprinkles. Okay. Now, a minute ago I told you it was going to taste like a Frosty. Most people think of the fast food joint. I think of Snowman, Frosty Snowman. I told you I'm Mr. Christmas. So I need some help again. What kind of nose does Frosty have? Frosty has a carrot for a nose. Let's put some of Frosty's nose in there too. Chocolate ice cream, right? You're seeing it, right? No, not yet. I told you it wasn't going to look like a chocolate ice cream, right? And I like to put in 2 packs of Swiss Miss Simply Cocoa. Okay? You guys can use whatever cocoa you like, but I like the Swiss Miss Simply Cocoa because it's only got 4 ingredients.
What
Not
kind
a-
of cocoa that?
Huh?
What kind of hot cocoa?
Swiss Miss Simply Cocoa. That's what I just said, yeah. Yeah, I choose it because it's only 4 ingredients. There's no preservatives. Okay? The rest of it is just ice. And lots of it. And since ice is our main ingredient, I prefer to use a nice low-fat organic ice. It's really good for you. Alright, put that much ice in another machine, what happens? Yeah, nothing much. You pretty much blow it up. Okay? Now with a Vitamix. Okay? Now ice cream takes about the same amount of time that a smoothie does. 1 minute. Okay? Now since I didn't use my app, I'm going to have to run it manually, which is very simple because you got an on and off switch. Here's your speed control, 1 through 10, and you got a pulse button. Okay? But there's also this little plus button right here. Get out of my... Right? So I can program my own time in here. I just hold that plus button down, and you see the clock running up, and I'll just stop it right around a minute. Okay? And so when I turn it on, see that it's counting itself backwards. So it's still going to stop itself. Now that's really thick, so now I'm going to use my tamper. There we go. Go. Chocolate ice cream. Look what happened. Frozen solid, right? Anybody ever made homemade ice cream before? Takes a long time, doesn't it? Usually about 3 hours, lots of ice, lots of rock salt, lots of cranking the old-fashioned way. Okay. Now the Vitamix, 55 seconds. When a commercial break comes on your TV, you can get up, run in the kitchen, throw a few nice healthy things in there, be back to the sofa, and the commercials are still playing. Right? You haven't missed anything. Okay? Now, by the way, this is our brand new machine called the Venturous 1200 or V1200. This is a machine that is made exclusively for Costco and its members. So you cannot get this machine anywhere else. Not even on our website. Okay? Only here at Costco when we do our live demonstrations. Okay? What's really neat about that is you're getting the most amount of stuff for your dollars. All of this, the equivalent on our website would be $760. So here you're saving about $260. Okay? So I'll go over all this extra stuff in just a second, okay? But from the inside and out, it's a new design. Brand new motor, more power than we've ever had before. 2.2 horsepower, but it's actually way more quiet than the older machines, which you can vouch for since you have an older machine, okay? Our warranties have changed. Used to be 7-year warranties. This has been increased to a 10-year unconditional warranty. 10 years covers everything bumper to bumper. However, use the Vitamix multiple times every single day, and average life expectancy is over 25 years. Okay? They just don't fall apart. Okay? The containers are also countertop height. With the lid on, your upper cabinets sit right about here. So you don't have to separate the container from the machine anymore either. Okay? As I said, made in America, right in Cleveland, Ohio, right, where we've been doing it there for, well, almost 100 years now, 98 years. Okay? As I said, $4.99. All these things come with it, which I will go over as soon as I get the rest of this ice cream out. I do have 3 colors with me. This is slate, which matches stainless steel. That's what's our most popular color. I also have red and black. Okay, get this last one out, and I'll show you all those accessories. There we go. Enjoy that. You'll never make it over there. Got it. Okay, so this. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
One more. There you go. You want one too, hon? There you go. The chef gets one. One for this nice lady over here. Okay, so this right here is a 20 ounce.